Every time we eat or drink something is an opportunity to give our body what it needs in order to function properly and feel amazing. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my 4 favorite things to add to what we're drinking in order to add in more nutrients. I'm Bree. I'm the registered nurse and certified health coach of hippydippymom.com. I am here to help you bust through your brain fog so that you can be the amazing, energetic, and happy mama that you dream of being. So I'm not talking about smoothies in this video because we all know that we can add tons of really great things to smoothies. I'm just talking about our average drink, like what we can add to water, what we can add to our coffee or tea. So the first thing is you can add salt. My favorite are Himalayan salt or Celtic sea salt. Please stay away from table salt all the time. So Himalayan salt and Celtic sea salt have 80 plus trace minerals that our body needs to function properly anyways. So there's 2 ways you can do it. One way is just to take a pinch of the salt and add it to some water. This is what I do. I make a saltwater concentration. So there is about 1 inch of Himalayan salt in here, and then I fill this glass jar up with water. And the water just absorbs as much salt as it can. And then you also need to use a plastic lid because the salt corrodes the metal lids that typically come with mason jars. So then what I do is first thing in the morning before I eat or drink anything else, I heat up water in my glass kettle right there. And then I will add 1 to 2 tablespoons of this saltwater concentration to that warm water. Sometimes I add a squirt of lemon juice or a couple drops of lemon essential oil as well, but definitely the salt. So again, just right off the bat, I'm giving my body a little bit of all those 80 plus trace minerals that I need anyways. I honestly enjoy the taste of it now. I'm definitely used to it and sometimes crave it. And I think having that warm cup of water in the morning is just comforting. So you can do that. It's also a great way to help your body start functioning properly, right off the get-go in the day. Help our digestion start going, all our organs to function, kick into high gear, get ready for the day, right? The second thing I like to add to water, and not with my salt water, but later in the day, is this Ultima electrolyte replenisher. So we are losing electrolytes all the time. Especially, we lose a lot more when it's hot outside, when we're physically active, if we're sick, like throwing up, having diarrhea. We really at those times need to replenish extra electrolytes. Now, the salt does help with some of that, but in those moments where we're also wanting flavored water, this is excellent. This is, I think, the best option I've seen so far out there. This is raspberry. Raspberry and lemonade are my family's favorites. My daughter, who's 7, loves drinking the raspberry or the lemonade Ultima replenisher. Oftentimes a lot of people are reaching for like Gatorade, or for small children, they're grabbing Pedialytes. And over, my years of all the research I've been doing on what is really healthy for us and what is really harming us, I've learned that those types of drinks are full of sugar, they're full of artificial color and flavor, and those 3 things we really need to be staying away from, especially in our children. So again, this is the best option. There's no sugar, no artificial flavor or color. It tastes way better than Gatorade anyways too. So I'll link to this below, but Ultima Replenisher is one of my favorites. Now to our favorite hot beverages like tea or coffee. I like to add just a little bit of organic refined coconut oil. So I know there's debate out there about refined versus unrefined oil. Of course, unrefined is less processed, but I don't like the taste of unrefined coconut oil, so I wouldn't use it anyway. and at least with this, I'm getting a healthy fat in my drink. So we should be having healthy fats at every single meal. Most of us are fat deficient, which I know sounds a little silly because for decades it was beaten into our brain that we have to be low fat and non-fat. However, now we're really seeing the ramifications of that really, really, really bad advice. So every single cell in our body needs fat to function. Our brain is 60% fat, so it is just a really important nutrient, but again, it has to be healthy fat. So coconut oil is a great healthy fat. The texture of it in a drink might take some getting used to. You can see it floating on the top of it. You know, your lips might get a little coated in it, but you can get used to it. And then, you know, as you start having more energy and seeing the benefits of increasing your fat intake, you'll totally enjoy that. So add the organic coconut oil, and I usually typically add, you know, maybe like half a teaspoon. It's a really small amount. My second thing that I really like to add to warm drinks is collagen powder. They do have capsules out there, but I just add this to my drink instead of making an extra supplement for me to take with my other vitamins. So collagen is really important to me. It's something that is necessary for us to take every single day. And by us, I mean my family. It is something I recommend for my clients to take every single day as well too. But again, you know, of course, that's up to you how often you take it. So collagen is really important for our bone health, the elasticity in our skin, our nails, our hair. But it's also, it's really, really important for bone health because we see that Americans especially have the highest rate of osteoporosis. And I know, again, we've been taught that calcium, take your calcium, but we also have the highest rate of calcium intake. So this is the glue, basically, that holds all that calcium together. So super important. It's unflavored, so once it dissolves, you don't even know it's in your warm or hot beverage. Really important to look for with collagen from bovine or cows is that it's grass-fed. If you have a marine collagen, then you want to make sure it's from wild-caught marine life. So just to recap, my 4 favorite things to add to my beverages to make them more nutrient dense is the Ultima electrolyte replenisher, some Himalayan or Celtic sea salt, organic coconut oil, and then collagen powder. So that's it for today. I will link to a couple of these in the comments below so that you can easily find them. If there's anything you want to know about busting your brain fog or eliminating toxins from your life, please feel free to reach out to me. You can email me at brie@hippydippymom.com. That is it for today. Till next time, friends, take care.